Morning. Welcome to day 156 on the Appalachian Trail. Well, it's finally summit day. It's about 5:30. We're headed down to the ranger station where we can drop off our excess gear. Stuff like the sleeping bag, the pad, the cook system. Anything we don't need to take up the mountain. Don't need during the next however many hours it takes us. 6 to 8, I would guess. I'm sure less than 8 unless we just hang out on top if the weather's good. But final push is about to begin. We're underway. We just dropped off our excess gear in the little shelter at the ranger station. Heading across the bridge. I'll flip you around. There's Katahdin Stream where we got our water yesterday, which is also the namesake of this campground. And we're headed to Katahdin. All right, we're registered and we're underway. 5 miles to Mount Katahdin. Baxter Peak specifically. Katahdin is the mountain. Baxter Peak is the highest point on the mountain. Start the climbing. Huh? But this is just the introductory climb, the warm-up. Katahdin Stream Falls. Pretty nice, but you can't get a clear view. There's too many trees and branches. It was the same 7 years ago. But it's pretty nice. I've been climbing for I don't know how long. I didn't check the watch when we started, but the first view off the mountain. We still have several miles to go. 2.5 probably. Try to use the Far Out app to see where we were, but as usual, in the GPS and the app, there's nothing. We've hit the big boulders out in the open now. Not the bouldering section, but we're going to be going across there. If you see the white blaze, you got to climb up there. But let's look out. Last time I was here, this was the last view I got, and it is very limited to the clouds. So it's great to see it all today. All those ponds. Hummingbird climbing up the rocks. We still have a long ways to go. We've climbed a long ways, but we get across the boulder field, and there's the last climb, and across the tablelands. I'm hoping that's the last fall summit, but I doubt that it is. I know the true summit's going to be a gentle walk for 1.5 miles to the other side of the mountain, but I'd like to get off these boulders. One of those big lakes I paddled last time I was up here in Maine. and lots of ponds. Alright, we made it to the tablelands, and it's very windy out here. It's kind of a chilly wind. At least it's not cloudy. The ranger had made a comment about if it's cloudy, just wait a little bit and the clouds will probably blow away and you get an opening, but we just have amazing views already. So it's a great way to end the trail, and much better than last time I was up here on Katahdin, but I could see nothing from the summit except myself and the rocks right in front of me.
I'm happy! Hell yeah. Oh my god, hell yeah.
I'd say next best thing after this is a hot shower.
We made it. All right, we're looking at the Knife's Edge. We will not be going down that way. Some people do. See if I can find that hiker. There's somebody out there now. There he is in the middle. I think that's him. Too scary for me. All right, we got our pictures at the top. Got pictures of friends. Took pictures for some other hikers, some other thru hikers that were up here at the same time. And 5 of us had been in the same area for the last 3 or 4 days. We all got pictures together, so that was great. And now we head down. Headed down the A-Ball Trail. It'll be a new one. All right, we just turned off the Hunt Trail, which is AT in this area. We're on the A-Ball Trail. As recommended, we go down. So we'll see what's in line for us over here. So far, it's the same thing up here on the tablelands. Rocks and dirt. A string to tell us to stay on trail. Supposed to be a little shorter, although we'll have to walk a couple miles back to where our packs are if we want to go back and get them prior to our shuttle picking us up. It's now just a few minutes after 11 a.m. Shuttle's not going to be out here to 3:45 at the end of this trail. 4 o'clock at where our rest of our camp gear is at the ranger station, so we'll have plenty of time. All right, we're looking down the steep part of the A-Ball Trail. There's Hummingbird. It's quite a ways down to those trees, but it looks like when we get 2/3 to 3/4 of the way down and around there, it looks like it gets a little better. Not such big boulders, but I'll put the poles away here, and I need to use my hands more and probably butt scoot. Walking through downtown Millinocket. It's pretty darn quiet along here. Headed down to the convenience store, I guess, from the hostel. It's right near downtown, the hostel is, so it's pretty convenient. Good place to eat. But right now, the town just looks extremely quiet. It's Thursday, about 5:30. Alright, here's where we stand the night after finishing the trail. Appalachian Trail Hostel and Outfitters. Downtown Millinocket. Entrance back here.